Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly reading. So this is the reading we look at the next 7 days ahead. This is timeless, so whenever you're watching this, the next 7 days, what to expect, and we'll also get any messages and guidance that wants to come through from your spirit team as well. So before we get started, I just want to let you know I am available for readings. There are new offerings. I'm also offering live readings now. So check that out, kittyoutsidethebox. I'll link that down below. But yeah, thank you all for being here. We have 3 groups to choose from, and today we're choosing what deck we'll be using for each reading. So this will be group number 1. This is the Curious Creatures Tarot. For group number 2, we have the Tarot for You and Me. And then for group number 3, we have the, oh shoot, I forget the name. Hold on, let me look at it really quick. Tradavia. So, use your intuition and see which deck is calling to you most. If you need extra help, you can look at the timestamps down below. And I will also place a crystal right now on top of each of these to help you decide. All right. Pause the video if you need more time. Again, timestamps and chapters are below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your weekly reading. You chose this deck here, the Curious Creatures, and this Rose Quartz. We're going to set this to the side. How about? Can you see that? I need to work on like aesthetics. I always like to take up as much room as I can with cards, but I was like, I have all these beautiful crystals, but they always get pushed out of the way. But anyways, we're gonna put this to the side and we're gonna start off with some oracles. We have decks all around me right now off camera that we are going to use today so we can get a good idea of what's to come the week ahead for you. So thank you all so much for being here. I truly do appreciate you spending your precious time, your energy with me today. Thank you to your spirit guides. Thank you to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading. Spirit, what is going on the next 7 days for group number 1? What can group number 1 expect? Card number 5, ground from the root. So I'm thinking number 5 can be transformation, change, maybe even a little bit of chaotic energy. So I feel like those of you who have been feeling like that chaos, that uncertainty, a lot of change going on, I feel like you're getting more grounded this week, but we'll see how this fits in with the rest of the cards as we go. Okay, Spirit, what's going on in the next 7 days for group number 1? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Card number 77, spirituality. Seven. You guys could be seeing that number a lot the next 7 days, or repeating numbers here. Oh, but I feel like there's something here with a spiritual awakening of some sense, like overcoming ego, being more grounded. But again, we'll see. all that comes through for you. So let's see, what deck are we using next? What's going on in the next 7 days? Oh, next 7 days, 7-7. A fork in the road, card number 13. Yeah, there's something here with there being some change, some transformation, having to make decisions, moving forward. Some of you guys might be called to a more spiritual path. Let's see, or there could be these changes coming out of an awakening. Oh, this is the card of awakening. I was like saying the word awakening and we have that. You're coming out. The garden card here, this is like public, being outside, getting out. And I feel like you're coming out the other side of a spiritual awakening here, or a tough time. However way you want to view it. It's like just some trials, tribulations, change, turbulence, chaos. You're coming out of that. You're feeling more grounded and you're moving forward. You've been at like this fork at the road, not sure where to go. And I feel like you're now trusting yourself, loving yourself more. You're making decisions based on that. Okay, we're going to piece it all together for you. Oh, we got 2. Okay. We got the letter and the scythe. Or I don't know. I feel like I always say that word wrong, but I know what it is. But maybe not the pronunciation. All right. Yeah. This is like cutting away at things. What's this letter about? The letter is about written communication. If you're at a fork in the road waiting to make a decision or waiting to see what direction to go, you could be getting some communication this week. Some of you guys might be making a decision to like end a contract, to end some situation here. It could be a contract that is written. You could even be getting out of a lease. You're making a big change here. Change is like the first thing I picked up on. You're making some sort of change because this is like takes away things. It's like ripping apart, since it's facing the letter, it's ripping apart this letter, cutting through this letter, which can be contract or communication of some way. Okay, let's get some more. Poverty. That could be the chaos that's been going on. You could, wow. You're going from like poverty to a wealthy person. On the bottom of the deck we have sudden wealth as well. So yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, this chaos that's been going on, turbulent times, change, could really have to do with your money and finances. And you really could be ending some job or applying for some job, making changes here. But I also feel like you're really working on your mindset. A lot of you guys have been working on your spiritual side, on your mindset. You're loving yourself more. You're looking at the world with more loving eyes. You're becoming more of an abundant mindset than a lack mindset here, and that's bringing you these new opportunities, this new forward momentum here. And there really could be more money coming in. There can also be a specific person helping you out this week with this wealthy man card. But you can kind of just look at this as like wealthy person whenever you identify as. I feel like there's a progression here from this 37 to this 13. And look, we have 2 13s here. A fork in the road is 13, and then we have wealthy man 13. So I feel like there is something here with a fork in the road, forward movement, change in your financial status here. You're making different decisions. And yeah, a lot of you guys really could be called to switch jobs or get a new job, or maybe you lost your job or something like that. And now you're moving in a new direction that's going to bring you a lot of wealth. It's the end of a hard time here. Let's get some tarot out for you. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Oh, I feel like I could sneeze. There's smoke's kind of on my face. It smells really good though. What's interesting for your pile, well, for this reading, but it'll probably be done by the time we're done with your pile. I'm using transformation incense, and number 5 is the number of transformation. Spirit, tell me more about the next 7 days for group number 1. The Hanged Man. This is an awakening. Some decks call the Hanged Man card the awakening, and I feel like that's really coming through here. There's some enlightenment here, some new perspective, getting more grounded, and it's going to help you move forward. You're moving in a new direction. It's because of a spiritual awakening here. And, you know, I feel like spiritual awakenings come in all sorts of levels, and they happen multiple times throughout our lives. You know, a lot of times the big one, like the first one, is kind of what leads us to the spiritual path and to tarot and all of that. So I feel like a lot of you might be aware of that, but there's another level of awakening you've been going through or going through this week. There's this enlightenment in some sense here. I feel like you're getting clarity on what actions to take, on what decisions to make, and you're moving forward here with the King of Swords energy. It's the end of this tough time. It is the end. Cutting away at the belief systems we had before, stepping into more of a state of love and abundance, and you're making decisions from that place. Yeah, a lot of you, I really feel like, could have lost your job or not had a job, or were having difficulty with money. There's a new beginning here, a new opportunity coming for you. Wow. And then we have the Star card. There's a wish fulfillment here. And also the Star card talks about divine inspiration, divine connection. And look, her heart chakra is like beaming. There's something very divine here. Spiritual awakening energy is strong. And the Star card's like comes after the Tower. So after struggle, after this crisis, which the Tower card is similar to the cross in Lenormand here. I mean, the spiritual, yeah. You're coming out the other side of a crisis, and you're really leading from love. You know, that's what that card up there said as well. And it's leading you to new opportunities. You're able to see clearly now. You're moving from a lack mindset to an abundant mindset. And through that, I feel like a lot of you guys are, you know, getting better financial and work opportunities here as well. But it's definitely at least the mindset here that is increasing tenfold, like huge positive changes coming. Wow. What astrological energy is important here? So I can see what I see already. We have Neptune with the Hangman, so Pisces energy. With the King of Swords, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And with the Star card, we have Aquarius too. So we have Aquarius coming twice here. It's Spirit. What astrological energy, what messages do you have? Capricorn. Capricorn really does have a lot of focus with career, with our goals, with finances. So this makes sense here to show up. And of course, some of you guys could be Capricorn, have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, or there could be a Capricorn in your life. That's important here. And then on the bottom, we have Jupiter. Yes, this is expansion, abundance. You are moving in also like a positive mindset and demeanor. I feel like you're really moving towards that. Capricorn's ruled by Saturn. Saturn's like more serious here, and Jupiter's more like jovial, lighthearted. And I feel like you're like finding a good balance. Maybe you've been in this time of being like really serious and things have been tough. And I feel like there's also this message here that things are going to be more fun and lighthearted for you moving forward. Spirit, what's going on in the next 7 days for group number 1? Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Yeah, you're getting, kind of makes me think of King of Swords energy. You're making smart moves in terms of your money and your job. You will receive a gift. Ooh, look out for a gift this week. Yes. And it really could be some money for some people or an opportunity. Yeah. But what's going on the next 7 days, Spirit? Excitement. Yeah, things are really getting exciting, more fun, more abundant. There's more stuff going on for you. Oh, I got 2. Pleasure with a close friend. And then older man. Dealings or relationship with an older man. That's interesting because we also have wealthy man. So there really could be someone older, someone wealthy helping you out this week. It could even be this pleasure with a close friend, hanging out with someone that you really see. Even if they're not older, they could be someone that just is wise and has, advice for you. And it's also that King of Swords energy goes along with that. Someone who could be a mentor, a guide. Wow. Card fell, and it was, you will be shown the way. You will. Let's get an angel. Oh, okay. One fell out right away for you. It's up to you. 10-10. Well, this is really about endings and new beginnings. That's what we've been talking about. It's like an awakening, a rebirth energy kind of going through here. So the keywords for this, well, it's up to you. Yeah, it's up to you to, go after new opportunities, to make decisions, to move forward here, to work on your mindset, to believe, to have faith. Oh, Emmy just came up and agreed. So the keywords: moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long-cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. It's also that trust in the process, believe, have faith. That is with the star energy here. Have faith, believe in yourself, believe in your path. There is definitely new opportunities here. You're moving forward in a new direction. You're coming out the other side of a crisis or a hard time or an awakening this week with a new mindset, with enlightened, like being able to see things from a higher perspective, a new perspective, and you're making choices through love, through this new lens, and you're moving towards abundance. So expect a new cycle to start this week. A new cycle. An abundant one. Something that has a lot of excitement, a lot of passion. And pay attention to the signs here, the synchronicities. You will be shown the way. And really, step into your spiritual practice this week. I think that will be really, really special here and important. The crossing too can also represent our spirituality and our practices. So I think that will really help you move forward here. So I almost forgot. Let's answer a yes or no question for you. You can ask anything you want, or it could be about something specific in this reading, whatever it is. But state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to, group number 1. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to group number 1's yes or no question? Go. The time is right. You guys, this is your time. This is your time to shine. This is your time to go after new opportunities. This is your time to make choices. This is your time to evolve. It really is. But again, it's up to you. Do you want this change? And look at the moon cycles that are about change. It's time for change. The time is now. But of course, you can, well, in the bottom we have a yes too. So that kind of double confirms it there. But take that how it resonates to your question, but also that definitely relates to your reading as well. But that concludes your weekly reading, group number 1. I really hope this resonated and you got the insight, the guidance, the messages you need most at this time. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'll link that below. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm truly so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you guys so much. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, great week. Love ya. Welcome, group number 2, to your week ahead reading. You chose this crystal here and this tarot deck. Let's place this over here. So we're going to set this to the side and start with some oracle cards. But I want to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you so much for being here, group number 2. Thank you for sharing your precious energy, your time with me today. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading. Spirit, what is going on the next 7 days for group number 2? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? What a beautiful card. Okay, 31. What is meant for you will find you. Ooh. There's some loud noises in my hallway if you hear that. No one minds happy people noises. That's all good. Okay, Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? Peace. Wow, doesn't that card look so peaceful? That's what I was feeling when I was looking at this. I was like, look at this peaceful, beautiful card. The water, the birds, the beautiful sky. Look, we have more blue here. Wow, there's definitely a peaceful week ahead. All these colors. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. What is meant for you will find you. I feel like there's something here with like releasing control, releasing the need for a specific outcome, being open to new possibilities, and it's going to bring you so much peace and bring you something even better into your life. Yeah, that could just be a guidance message coming through, but I think it relates to the next 7 days. Let's see what comes up. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? Love. Look at these blues, all different shades of blues here, even like a little turquoise. Love. Maybe so you guys are releasing the outcome needed like for a specific partner. And then they could be coming in, but this does not have to be romance. There could be some sort of new beginning coming. I'm thirsty, 1 second. Peace, love. This just seems like an overall great vibe. And I am a being of love, love. You're like stepping into the state of love this week. It's beautiful. Okay. But let's see what's actually happening. Your overall energy this week is great, though. A deep knowing. Wow. 43. Deep knowing. It's like, again, those are really peaceful colors. And on the bottom, okay, we're taking this too. We have room for these little cards, right? Happy, happy. Like, what? How beautiful is your energy this week? The week, ahead is going to be a really happy, peaceful, and deep knowing also makes me think peace. Like you just have a deep knowing that everything that is meant for you will come to you. You're feeling happy within yourself. You're feeling so much love. So happy. you're really connected to your intuition through this play, through this space. Okay, so I feel like these cards are giving us the vibe of the week. Let's see what's actually happening. I'm like, well, sounds good to me. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? You have the moon. The moon's showing up twice here. The moon here talks about emotional satisfaction, career satisfaction, our work. Now you have the mice. Huh. And the female card. So the mice nibbles away, takes away things. So there's something here with, like, maybe you felt like you were just constantly working and maybe you lost yourself along the way, or just started to feel like you were neglecting yourself or something, like, or your emotional health was getting worse. But now you're like stepping into this place of peace, love, happiness. What is meant for you will find you. I feel like you're really overcoming some lack mindset, some need to control. Like you're longing for something, you're wanting something, and you had this, like, I need it, like kind of a desperate type of energy, like you're putting out there. And I feel like you're releasing that, and you're releasing negative energy. And all of a sudden you're going to feel like more, you're going to feel happier. And then all of a sudden you're going to get like some manifestation come in. For some of you, this could have to do with career. Definitely there's an increase in your emotional, spiritual health. Some people could be drawing in a new relationship, because we do have a person card here. So it's how it relates to your situation. Whatever you've been trying to control, whatever you've been really wanting, a specific outcome, you're letting go of that, and then something else is coming to you. Like, what's meant for me will find me. So you're releasing control. You're stepping into love, peace, happiness, and that's when everything's going to just kind of come into your life. Let's see. Wow, unexpected income this week. Expect some money. I feel like you're just really shifting your vibration, and now, you're manifesting. What? Great fortune. Now we have mature woman. That's interesting. So we have the woman card in Lenormand, and the woman, or the mature woman in the Kipper system. And then we also have journey on the bottom here. So I feel like for some of you, this could be you. Like you are maturing. At least, no matter how old you're, like you're maturing in your mindset and your emotional health and the love for yourself. Like you just deep knowing, mature. I feel like you just have more understanding, more experience. And now you're really like just living in a more peaceful state. You've really evolved. You've really grown. You've worked on yourself. And now you're moving from like this lack state, and now you're getting this abundance, money and abundance of love, abundance of, career success could be coming, great fortune, unexpected income. But I feel like it's because of your inner growth, your inner work. Yeah, letting go is going to actually be what brings you the abundance and the great fortune and the love. And that's what surrender is. Maybe that might be something you've been working on, or something that you're now being called by spirit to think about. Surrendering the need to control, letting go of the outcome, knowing that what is meant for you will find you. Releasing the need for things, releasing the lack, like thinking that you don't have something, or that you're not enough, whatever this negative lack energy is. By releasing that is so much abundance is coming in. Wow. Wish fulfillment, the 9 of Cups. You guys, your wishes are being fulfilled this week through this shift in your mindset and your energy. What is meant for you will find you. You're getting some wish fulfilled. And I feel like it's just coming in a different way than you expected. Even better. Because you've released that need. Wow. This is a really good week, you guys. For group number 2, this is like, whoa. But I feel like it's much deserved. Like you've been doing the work or whatever it is you've been doing. Yeah, keep it up. Ace of Lanterns is the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. We saw that on the bottom of one of the decks. Here, it was this one right here. We saw the new beginnings. And look, it also has that fiery color to it. So there's something new this week. Something new, something passionate, something that lights you up. It could be a new job opportunity, a new project to make money, a new relationship, a new friendship, whatever it is. There's something new here that's like a wish fulfillment, you know. And look at all these. 9 of Cups has 9 different hands there. So I feel like relationships have some part of this. People have, you know, people in your life. This can be people you work with, you know, working well together, achieving something. This could be friendships, family, community. You could be really finding your community if you've been feeling like you've been, maybe that was one of the negative thoughts or the lack mentality, thinking you don't have anyone or something. This could be the start of something new in terms of community here. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is something you may feel like, oh, it's never working out for me. I've been trying to manifest this. This totally makes sense of what we've been talking about, the 3 of Wands in reverse. Like nothing's, you know, coming to me. Everything's delayed. Nothing's working out. It's like shifting from that mindset and releasing control of like needing that specific outcome that's been delayed. That's when your wishes are being fulfilled here. When your manifestation will come. Yeah, Spirit's really calling you. You know, I feel like there's been some impatience here. There's been some impatience, and I feel like this is like guidance. Spirit's calling you to work on your patience and be open again, not control the outcome. Maybe you've been like overly watering that garden, like overly trying to get something to work out for you, overly trying, you know, thinking about something, how you need it. Because the Temperance in reverse is like too much of something or too little of another. So I feel like you're really, this is a big theme this week is surrender. And stepping into a place of love instead of looking at things through a lens of lack. And we have the High Priestess on the bottom here, group number 2, High Priestess. Really getting in touch with your intuition and that inner knowing, that deep knowing. That is such a High Priestess card, the deep knowing. In being in receiving mode. Surrender and be open. Be receptive. This is feminine energy. Be receptive to the gifts of the universe. Maybe subconsciously or whatever, you've been blocking it by wanting that specific outcome, by being so focused on the lack of this specific thing. And now you're really surrendering, you're opening up, and you're in this receptive mode. We have the feminine cards here too. We have woman showing up twice and then the High Priestess. So that's women, you know, being open to receive. Be open to the gifts of the universe. This wish fulfillment's coming in. Okay, let's get some more cards here. What astrological energy is important this week? So we do have some Sagittarius energy, Pisces energy. Let's see what else. What astrological energy, what messages do you have? Aquarius. Sometimes when I think of Aquarius, I think of they do things differently. They do things their own way. And I feel like being open to different things that are different. And also, Aquarius is related to community. And I feel like there is some message for some of you to be open to community and be open and receptive to the help of other people. Pluto is all about transformation and also purging, letting things go. And I feel like what you guys are letting go is the lack mentality, the negative thoughts, that control, that need, letting go of that. Purging those thoughts, letting go of the ego that may be keeping you in that state. So Scorpio energy as well here. Spirit, tell me more about the next 7 days for group number 1. Oh, okay. Bull, plenty of material things. Yeah, we always have unexpected income, great fortune. And we get back to the basics. When I see this, I'm like, maybe you've been overthinking things like we've been talking about, you know, overly controlling things. Like, get back to the basics. Embody peace, love, happiness, you know, just bring more balance into your life. Maybe you've been overly in the masculine, you're being called to be more in the feminine. You can look into that if that's resonating. Now we have rat, someone working against you behind your back. And then time to get out of a situation. There could be some friendships in your life with this 3 of Wands, with how it has multiple people in it, that maybe you're being called to let go of, and that will bring a lot more peace into your life. Maybe there's friends that are talking negative all the time. Maybe a job where people do that. Freeing up energy that's negative. And when people just always are nagging or always talking, like if people are always gossiping about someone else when you're with them, chances are they're gossiping about you too. Like that kind of energy. Or someone that always tries to put you down when you're doing well. They'll like, you know, or when you talk about your desires, keep your desires to yourself and the actions you're taking this week. That's also a message with High Priestess. But I feel like you're really being called to let go of certain people in your life or situations. This is also getting out of a situation. This is going to be your own mindset, that control we've been talking about, that could be working against you, and Spirit could be really confirming that there. Wow, I picked up the deck and it wasn't fully at the bottom. Like there's some cards remaining. It says someone is leaving your life. I think there's a toxic friendship or toxic person, or I shouldn't necessarily say toxic, but just not good for you, that's been lowering your vibration and causing you stress. That's leaving your life. And this is a good thing because look how much peace, happiness, and like love is surrounding you this week. The purging is like purging relationships that don't serve you anymore. Yeah, and they're going to try and stop you from doing what you want to do. There's people that could be squashing your dreams. Like when you talk about changes you want to make that are positive, they put you down, or they say that's stupid, or they try and sabotage in some way. Those are not people you want to be around. Someone's going to try to make you not go after your dreams in some way, or they might try and, like, if you make money, they might have some hidden agenda and just want to get that from you. I don't know what this energy is specifically. Take it how it resonates to you, but there's definitely someone Spirit's warning you about this week. And it's time for them to leave your life, and it looks like they are. But Spirit, it's also, you know, they cause more negative emotion. Look at this. They empty your cup. They empty your well. And I feel like they really are leaving your life this week because you're going into such a better space with all of that amazing energy we felt coming into this reading. Let's get an angel message for you. Spirit, what final messages, what angel number do you have for group number 2? 2121 energy levels. You guys are really raising your energy, raising your vibration, that's for sure. And then the keywords here on 2121, did I say that? Prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, opposite sex. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy and remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. Yeah, guard your energy. Guard your energy from whoever this is, whoever they are, you know, that could be dragging you down. Stay in a state of love and peace. Remain focused on your goals, your vision, and things are really going to move forward for you. This is wonderful. Trust in you, trust in the universe, trust that all your needs will be met and that everything's happening for you, not to you. All right, now to wrap up your reading, we're gonna do a yes or no question. So this could be about the reading or really about anything. So state out loud or in your head a yes or no question. You can pause the video if you need more time to think of it. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's yes or no question? What is the answer? Not the right time. And on the bottom, we said, no need to worry. Some of you might be like asking about, look, because doesn't it kind of look like a clock here on the top? It is a clock. Everything will come to you that's meant for you. Look it, isn't that interesting? There's a clock on that card there. And maybe you're like wanting, again, this is that control thing, wanting something right now, right here, wanting that specific thing. And no need to worry, it's coming to you or something better. Everything that's meant to you will find you. This is another card. I know this could be about something else if you asked about something else, but it's a side message here from Spirit. Divine timing and to release the control. You can look up ways to surrender, ways to release control, getting to that. Journaling about why you need something, getting to the root of it can be really helpful, but I think that's definitely, yeah, Spirit's calling you to dive more deeply into this. Dive into the art of surrender. Watch YouTube videos about it, read a book. The art of surrender will be really helpful for you to look into this week. Releasing control. Maybe I kind of get Virgo energy coming from you guys, but it could be, you can be, or in Virgo season, okay. But if you're watching this in real time, but get more information. And you are headed in the right direction, don't worry. All right, group number 2. That concludes your reading. I hope you got the insight, the guidance, the messages you needed most for this week ahead. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm truly so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome, group number 3, to your week ahead reading. You chose this crystal here in this tarot deck. Let's put that right over here. All right, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for sharing your precious time, your energy with me today. Thank you to your spirit guides, my spirit guides, for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. We're gonna set this to the side and start with oracle cards. We'll get to the tarot. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? Thank you for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on for group number 3? Oh, we got card number 3 for group number 3. The power of silence. Oh, God, look at this deck is brand new to my collection. I just think it's so beautiful. But look at that synchronicity. Group 3, card 3, first card out. Crossing over this bridge. Power of silence. Okay, we'll see how that relates to the rest of your reading. But maybe you'll have some time for some quiet, for some more peace this week, or you're being guided to do so, to make time for that. What's going on the next 7 days? Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Ooh, yeah. Like there's been a lot of busyness in this week. You're bringing more balance, more introspection, more time alone, perhaps. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 3, Spirit? Karmic completion. Ooh. I don't think I've ever pulled that card. Domestic harmonies on the bottom, which also is a 10. There could be a lot more. Yeah, there's definitely some peace coming in, but karmic completion. There's probably been a difficult karmic event going on. That's something. A karmic event is in like something that you signed up in this lifetime, a difficult situation, a difficult relationship or situation or some life event. It's coming to a close this week, and there's more balance and peace coming into your life. Things have been chaotic in some sense for you guys, and that's how you'll know what this is about. It's coming to an end. You've learned a lesson. And this could be something, a lesson you've been learning throughout lifetimes, you know, but you're completing it this week. You're bringing more balance, more harmony. You're crossing over this bridge, like you're completing this. No more, like maybe you've had some issues that just keep coming around and around in your life. You're learning the lesson now, and that it's the end of that karmic cycle. It could be specific types of relationships, money problems that keep happening. Treasure Island. This did come out in reverse. Yeah, it could be something to do perhaps with money. Wow, and then round and round is on the bottom. Something has kept happening again and again and again. That's coming to an end. Again, poor financial things going on for some. Problems with the family, with your relationships, because we did see domestic harmony on the bottom. So take how it resonates. But those are the two main things I'm seeing coming through for you guys. But let's get some more cards out. Spirit, what's going on in the next 7 days for group number 3? It's so funny. This is what I'm talking about. Like the mice can be like not having a lot, you know, like scrounging, barely getting by type energy. So I feel like that's something that's being completed here. And also we had the ring, which is about like certain relationships. I felt called to look on the bottom. Yeah. The star. Peace and harmony, clarity. So if you get, okay, so for a lot of you, there is indication there's been nibbling away at your relationship. There could have been problems with your marriage, with your family, with certain commitments, and now there's more peace and harmony coming from that, especially because we saw domestic harmony on the bottom. And for others, this is, you know, having to do with money, maybe always losing a job or just not having enough money, barely getting by. There's like solutions, harmony coming in that as well. So I feel like Spirit's confirming it. Let's get some more cards out. Spirit, something to do, yeah, with work and money for sure. So you guys could be, yeah, because the commitment could be a job thing. Wow. A lot of you really are getting out of a karmic cycle of debt or of money troubles or a lack. Something to do with that. There's money coming this week. Some of you guys could get like a sudden raise at work or a new job that brings in more wealth. And then we have gift. Yeah. Look interesting. We have Treasure Island in reverse, and there's like a gift on top, kind of. You're getting a gift. You're getting an opportunity. You're getting more money this week. Let's see. Where's the tarot deck? Okay. I think every group, totally different messages in each group, but every group, I believe, said more money is coming in this week. Love that. Oh. Okay, the Two of Wands came out here. Yeah, so there's something that has just been delayed. Maybe there's been like something that like it was money that you're waiting for or an opportunity or something. Something got off to a bad start, a lot of delays. That really has to do with this as well. And there really is something here with mending relationships as well. We have the Six of Cups in reverse here. But I also feel like this is like inner child healing. Maybe some of you guys are done, or something that's just been difficult since you were a child, since you were young. And it could be like, you know, having money problems with your family, and then as an adult you have them. Or trouble keeping a job, or trouble with your relationships. Again, I'm saying what I'm getting from this reading. You can take how it relates to your situation as a general reading. I just have to remind people that sometimes as I get comments. Oh, wow, you have another Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're moving from this place of feeling like you're not getting the money you need. You're not getting the abundance you think you deserve. You're like, why do I keep having these same issues with money, with jobs, with people? And I feel like part of what is getting you breaking out of the cycle is you're becoming more emotionally aware and emotionally stable. You're bringing more peace, like, and more balance into your mindset, into your life. You're seeing things differently. Like the King of Cups is very emotionally intelligent. I feel like, I'm very emotionally aware of themselves, in tune with themselves. And I feel like you guys have really like done that work. You've done the introspection. Like a lot of you like will know exactly what this karmic cycle is because you've been working on it. You've been doing that inner child healing, the generational healing, whatever it is. You're just working on yourself, bringing more balance into your life. Like we have the card balance here, and the King of Cups is like, in the traditional deck, I can't really tell here, but is balancing on these wavy waters. So even if things are turbulent, he's able to stay calm and collected and know, in check and not let things not be so reactive. And I feel like that's something a lot of you guys are becoming. You're less reactive. You're more emotionally intelligent. I know that keeps coming up, but that is part of this. Emotionally stable in some sense. Yeah, definitely less reactive, and it's going to help you be more balanced, more like for some of you guys, like hormonal balance is coming. That could help. That could just be a side message here. Yeah, I feel like you've overcome some negative thoughts, negative situations, negative people. There is so much energy here of, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Wands. You're overcoming, a lot of you, this has to do with money. And then we have your mindset on money, like how you feel about money, tough situations that keep happening with money. That is what this is about. You're ending this cycle, this karmic thing that just keeps coming about with your finances, with your jobs, and now things are moving forward and becoming more harmonious for you. But I feel like for a lot of you, it's because you've done inner work around this. You might have watched the transformation video the other day and had the pile that was about money mindset. Someone watched that and they did not like that reading. They think that's like bad advice to talk about money mindset, but we're just not. No, I don't believe that. But I think it could be a powerful thing to heal how you feel about money and your self-worth and all of that. And you're really doing that. So that's definitely what most of you are transforming here. And you're moving into a place where you'll have stable jobs or enjoy your jobs. You're going to have more money. It's the end of that tough cycle. Okay. But again, I want to reiterate, for some of you, this could have to do with emotions and relationships. It could even have to do about both. There could be a strong tie between relationships and money here. We have Uranus here. Yeah, there's dramatic change, sudden change coming. It's the end of the cycle. You're moving forward. So we have Aquarius energy. Now we have Leo energy. So yeah. There's something here. Like Leo signs can be tied to like nostalgia, or like that reminds me of Six of Cups energy sometimes. And then we have Cancer on the bottom, family. Yeah, there's a lot of healing with the family, with the home, with money. Maybe there's something with pride, not seeking help or guidance or something like that. That is something you're healing. Having the courage to take action to make changes in your life, and it's really paying off. Not playing small anymore. Maybe you're playing small and now you're sharing your gifts with the world, sharing yourself with the world, and that's really a blessing in itself. Okay. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Wow. Then we have deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys really are improving your mental health, emotional health here for sure. And great personal sorrow. Yeah, you're coming out of this tough time. Whatever this is, you've been feeling that worry, and your spirit wants you to be like, I know you're sad, there's something here, but through personal strength and peace, having the courage to face whatever this is, to do that inner work, you're going to be successful. You're coming out the other side here. And I feel like, yeah, maybe there's been, worried that someone's always going to take your money if you have it or something like that. Okay. Wow, star, guaranteed success. We have success coming out twice here. Key, I love this. Another success. Successful outcome to your problems. That's, seriously, you're overcoming something that's been really difficult. It's the end of a really karmic, difficult situation that has been happening for a while. And a new business opportunity is coming for a lot of you. We had occupation here, and now we have business opportunities. So there's a new way to make money, a new client, a new job, a new occupation. And there, side note, some of you guys might hear someone you know has a baby this week. And then the bottom of the deck, we have love. I feel like you're just, love and then family wishes come true. Yeah, I feel like you're now living life through that lens of love. And also this is another confirmation that there's improvement in a tough relationship, especially within your family. But also if you've been having financial struggles within the family, and also dealing with generational stuff with money issues. But there's success all over this. New, and the key is also new opportunities. And then we have business opportunity. When things are confirmed. Thanks, Spirit. Can we get an angel number for group number 3, please? $12, $12. So that's like, you can think like 3, 3. Or 1, 2, 1, 2. Persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So yeah, something about opportunity is all around here. There's going to be this clarity, this opportunity, something that is really great here that Spirit wants you to be open to. But look, we also have shift and we have karmic completion. Things are really shifting. So if you feel like you're in this sorrow, this anxiety, this energy right now, keep going. Spirit's like, you are ending this tough cycle. You're soon going to feel more enthusiasm and gratitude. Think new experiences are coming to you. Wishes are being fulfilled. Success is coming. New opportunities are coming. So be persistent. Don't give up. You know, more emotional well-being is coming as well. But this is a big shift this week for you. And yeah, it could be difficult, you know, but you're going to come out the other side so much happier, wealthier, it looks like too. Wow. Okay. Intense but powerful shifts this week for group number 3. Oh, I saw 1616. Oops. 1616 was on the clock. I feel like I always do group number 3's readings faster than everyone's, but then something guides me to look at something else. So 1616, we're going to look and see what that angel number is. I can't remember offhand what. 1616, Spirit, why did you have that catch my eye? What is the message? I feel like whenever I search for a number in here too, it's usually at the bottom and I like know that, but okay, here it is. Okay. 1616. Oh, readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. Yeah, everything's going to work out, you guys. But yeah, there's something here with domestic harmony, you know, new friendships, more healthy relationships coming in. Again, there's something about new opportunities and overcoming obstacles. Success is guaranteed. Yes, things are really shifting here. There's going to be adjustments in your life, changes through this because you're completing some cycle. Yeah. All right. So now to wrap this up, we're going to do a yes or no question. This could be about the reading or about anything at all, group number 3. So I would like you to state out loud or in your head a yes or no answer you'd like or yes or no question you'd like the answer to. You can pause the video if you need more time to think of it. Spirit, what is the answer to group number 3's question? What is the answer? What is the answer? No need to worry. Everything's going to work out. Group number 3. And on the bottom we have yes. No need to worry, yes. But whatever's been going on, there's no need to worry. This is the sign you needed. Everything's going to be okay. Keep pushing through. Everything's going to work out. You're going to get through this tough time. Good times, success, abundance are just around the corner. No need to worry. All right, so that concludes your reading, group number 3. I really hope you got the insight, the guidance, the messages you needed for this week ahead. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'll leave that down below. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm truly so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for spending your time and energy with me today. Have a great week, great day, great night whenever you're watching this. I love you so, so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.